Okay, so before you start for your bun, you need to make sure you've got a thicker hairband and then bun pins, which look like this, and not the grips. Also, a bun net close enough to the colour of the hair. Okay, so move this way, Lottie, here. So I'd always start with just smoothing the hair down. It's quite good, a smoothing brush tends to work best, but any brush is fine. So getting the ponytail in and getting it in tight is, I would say, the trick to any bun. Sometimes people don't do a ponytail tight enough and then the bun doesn't stay in. So I always use water spray just because it's an easy way of getting it in, and then it saves on the hairspray as well. Just smooth the hair in to make sure your ponytail's nice and tight. You get in all the little wisps. The ponytail's often the bit that takes the longest. So once you get a really good ponytail, everything else falls into place really easily. So you take your thicker band and making sure you go around enough times so that the ponytail is held in tightly. So I tend to go around 3 or 4 times. I'm going to go around 4 times today just to make sure that it's all in tight. Then make sure that all your wisps are in. If you need a bit more water, just spray that in. Then I always twist towards the right, but it doesn't matter. So you twist the hair that's left, and then you make your first loop, keep twisting, and then you take the bun all around to make that bun shape. Then take your first pin, and I always just pin at the top just to hold it in place, so you're there. Then you take your bun net, they're not very big, so this size is fine, and make sure you tuck in all those little bits of hair. I tend to go around twice. Then you can take the pin out so that you can then reshape the bun, so that rather than sticking off their head, you can make it a little bit flatter. So you just wiggle it around and it's all, the hair is inside the net so it can't go anywhere. Then once you've got the shape you're happy with, which is that slightly flatter shape, you just organise it on their head, and then it's time to put the pins in. Now the trick with the pins is not to go straight in. So if you come nice and close, Florrie, not straight in like that, because it won't hold it. If you go into the bun, so it's already here, and you pull the pin out and then you go back inside, and then that holds it in place much better. You go all the way around. I would say normally about 8 to 12 pins every single time. Make sure you go into the bun first, pull it back. That's what holds it in, and the same all the way around. Including underneath at the bottom. So just come all the way around. And then under again, so you go out, tuck it back under and push back up. That's why the ponytail needs to be tight, because then you can push back up into the ponytail and then push through, tuck it under, and then you just push them all in, and there you have it, a nice tidy bun.